Mountain Blade, but if I get off my horse, I lose. So following the tutorial, because the game forces you off your horse, and I need to do the tutorial anyway, just to make this a bit easier for me. So following the tutorial, I'm not allowed to get off my horse. So that means I can't walk up to any lord in person. I can't walk through town, walk through a village. I have to stay on my horse the entire time. And challenge ends once I get a banner for the Kurgits. Obviously my father was steppe nomad, I'm a stepchild, and I grew up as a good peddler and wanderlust, because that's obvious. Everything into polearms, into agility and charisma. I'm gonna put everything else into horse archery. Pathfinding's already at max. Tactics, prison management, and iron flesh. As for name, you know, I just have to go with Tesco for obvious reasons. Give me a minute to make my horse guy. You know, I'm quite proud of what he looks like actually. Very nice. And of course, despite being the worst faction in the game, I have to go with the Kurgits because it's obvious. Now, the reason I said I'd start after the tutorial is because of this. I start like this. So, give me 10 minutes. Alright, so I've done the tutorial and I've learnt some things about my character and about this challenge. I can't enter taverns because I walk around like this. Here's my logic, right? If this is fine, because you can't see me being visibly on a horse. My guy had some really good stuff on him, so that's what I've sold. So I've got quite a fair bit of money. But apart from that, he's not got some good gear on him, so my plan is to enter this tournament. And I should be on a horse because I'm in Tolga, which is in the Kurgit territory. And so, yeah. Again, like always, we'll see. So, if my horse dies during the battle, then that wouldn't be fair, so I'm just going to say that I'm unable to move once my horse dies. So, I mean, that shouldn't happen though, because we're all at the same level. But if it does, which it might, then that's my ruling. So my horse has literally just died, so yeah. If your horse dies enough to... Now my horse is going to be crippled the next time I use it. But I pretty much have to stay here until my guys have won. Yeah, they certainly seem to be going after that guy. I think he's running around in circles. This might take a while. That's the bad thing about this area of the map, is that there's bandits pretty much everywhere. So I'm essentially stuck. I'm like perpetually stuck, which is quite annoying. I need to get more men. So I missed the tournament and I'm all out of money because it was all taken by bandits, because I didn't want to fight them. But yeah. And there's more bandits there. This is why I hate this area. This is why I hate it. Yeah, this might take a while. Everybody's at that feast, so I can't really talk to anybody. This is again. I'm not sure why I chose to start with the Kurgits, other than the fact that they got horses. Challenge ends once I get a banner for the Kurgits. There's nothing stopping me from going somewhere else, but it's yeah, rather annoying. Horse combat in this game isn't necessarily bad, it is just incredibly slow when everybody's on horses, because your horses tend to do that quite a lot. So it's Not so much the difficulty of each battle, it's just the length of each battle. It's given me the option to join the tournament. I can't go to the feast, but I can join the tournament, which is a way to get extra money. Yeah, okay, I started on horseback, which should mean that, yeah, I should be alright to see this through. The issue is, Kurgit tournaments are not very enjoyable, but I'll push through. This might be it for me because I'm running out of health and I'm being shot at by an invisible man. Oh, there he is. He's hiding in the bush. I can't really get off my horse to counter him. I'm out of health. And, okay, well, I just lost most, if not all, of my money, but it's letting me fight in the next round. As long as it doesn't give me a bow. Okay, yeah. And it's only me and this guy. Okay. Final round, and I've been given a polearm, which is really nice. Well, it's a javelin, but you can, with a hotkey, you can turn them around. But I don't like throwing them because throwing weapons in this game aren't exactly great. And there we go. That was alright. But I can't go to the feast. I just did that for the money. But hey, all done. This is gonna take a long time. The only tasks I've been getting from these boyars is letter deliveries, and I'm like, this is all they ever do. Oh, never mind. What that should mean is that I can attack the Swardians now. I've joined a battle against a Swardian lord with a boyar, so I should get some of the loot from this. Of course, my guys aren't as orchestrated as these guys. The issue with fighting Swardians is that they've got the best cavalry in the game. I don't care what anybody says about the Kurgs. They've got the best horse archers, but horse archers are useless. I mean, these guys have got like long swords and really heavy armor, so I feel bad for that guy. I mean, it's an awful lot of walking up and down the border between Swardia and the Kurgit Khanate, but I get XP from it and I get renown from it, and that's all I care about. This one's a bit boring, but there's nothing to be done to remedy that because, come on, the Kurgits, what are you gonna do? I mean, the problem about this is that there's like a huge cluster of enemies. Weapons like the saber and the spear, like they don't do much damage when you're not moving, or sometimes they do no damage, which is what's been happening. So all of these battles like unbearable at times. My renown better be like 5,000 by the end of this. Apparently we're about to take Dihrim, which we are going to do that because that's how this game works. The Kurgits automatically take Dihrim. It's the best city in the game because it's like, it's dead center in the middle of the map. Fun fact about it though, once it gets taken, the Swardians never take it back. I can't join the siege because it's not on the horseback, so I've just got to mill around until the king is finished with his business. And just like that, Dihrim has been taken, and they will not take it back. I'm not even joking, you can look it up. Even if you just left the game on its own, they will not take it back. Guess I have to kill more people. Goody. I need 150 renown to join up with the Kurgs. So Back to grinding. Oh, I was gonna make a joke about deja vu, but I'm not on my horse. Because this is the same thing from the tutorial, which I didn't even record. So I can't move. I can't. I'm not even joking. I did this completely by accident. You know, technically, this should make me lose the challenge, but like, I'm so close. I am so close. I mean, I might as well keep going. Oh dear. There's a good chance we might actually lose. Because some of my guys aren't doing anything. Yeah, okay, I might lose renown for this. Alright, my guys got them. There is no way. So the Kurgs are about to go to war with the Vaegirs, so I should probably hunker down near the border and just wait, because this castle here, it's my favourite castle because just of where it's positioned. I think it's in a very like that spot too. So I'm just gonna wait until war starts. Any day now. Any day war will break out. Keep an eye on the bottom right. So I was burning a village and 144. Well, we'll see how far we get. Ladies, please give me some space. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. And okay. Well, 3 against their 58. Let's see what happens. 1 captured Swardian skirmisher and a Kurgit horse archer. It's these crossbowmen that wiped out most of my army. Yeah. Well, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I don't have a horse, or a shirt for that matter, so and I lost renown, so I lost my horse. That's it, that's the end of the challenge. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.